Hello everyone, I'm Marina and Nails Sakramel School. In this video, I'm going to totally transform my nails. I'm a bit tired of glitter in nail art and claw nails. It's time for nude. Stay tuned, coming up. It's been about a month since I did this set of nails. To be frank, I was a bit lazy to completely change them. When they became longer, I slightly buffed the surface and applied 2 coats of top. Some of the tips chipped off and the nails do not look fresh, but I did what I could because I was too busy to actually fill them in. Many of you will understand, because it's a common problem. All cobblers go barefoot. I'm about to transform my nails dramatically. I'm sick of this design, to be completely honest. No more glitter, I'm done. Nude nails are my new faves. I will remove the free edge and most of the coating. Chunks of my nails are running free. I will stop them. I remember the time when my nails used to be extremely long and had encapsulated elements inside. I was certain that I would never get over them. But lately, I've been gravitating towards nude nails, something simple. I don't feel like adding enormous decor to the nails. Same for you? Leave a comment. I have to remove most of the old coating. I'm going to keep just a thin coat left. But as you can see, there is not much to remove since it was super thin. My nails grow upward and have a trapezoid shape. I do not make them thicker so as not to make them wider. Actually, they used to be even wider than they are now. I've been wearing nail extensions for years and my nails got slimmer. In the process, I thought that maybe I should consider doing a beautiful ombre. It's still summer, not autumn. The vibes are still there. In my head, there are 2 opposing viewpoints regarding nail art. Remember that song about zombies? In my head, they're fighting. This is me at the moment. I don't know what to do. Please help me. I removed the free edge and polished the nail with the buffer. Recently, I have switched from gel polish to gel base coat, and it worked perfectly. My nails last way longer now. As some of you may know, I have very problematic nails. I became a nail technician to find what works for me. Nobody could offer products that would actually last on my nails, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. I had to test out tons of different materials. I've got thin cuticles, and I just need to polish them with a silicone carbide drill bit. Most of the skin is pterygium on the nail plate. Then I will cut the cuticle off. I keep it slow and try not to stay in the same place so as not to overheat the skin and the nail plate. I think the nail fold is pretty smooth at this point. Use an old buffer to clean a drill bit when it gets clogged. It will be as good as new. We need it to work smoothly. I'm using a red flame drill bit to clean every single corner, especially the sinuses and the lateral folds too. The skin is so dry there that it's pointless to use a silicone carbide polisher to smooth it out somehow. Let's quickly cut up the cuticle with scissors, until it looks impeccable. I've often been told that I have a short cuticle that is barely visible, but the thing is that most of it is well hidden. There is a good deal of it that I should remove. Last time, I did not bother to cut it at all and kept it before coating my nails with clear and milky top coats. It took it 1 month to grow out this long. This is what it looks like without nail dust. Let's degrease the nails and apply a good primer and a thin base coat. Do you like manicure and nail extensions? If you do, join my new online course on nail sculpting, from 0 to pro, and get your certificate. The course is available worldwide. For more information, click the link in the description box below. To extend the nails, I'll be using paper forms. I remove the tab first and also roll the form to apply to the nail. Make sure that it mirrors the smile line of the nail. Middle and ring nails are trapezoid, and to fit the form, I need to broaden it by cutting off the sides. I mark the growth points and cut them out deeper to make the form fit the finger and stay tight. Take it off of the backing. Stick the bottoms together and put it on the nail plate. Here's why I choose paper forms over dual ones. I have mentioned that I have trapezoid nails that grow upward and cause problems. Trust me. It's one of the reasons why I do my nails myself. Not everyone can handle the issues I have outlined. My nails are far from perfect. They are non-standard. It's not just about coating them nicely to even them out or to strengthen them. What really matters is the basics of nail structure. The paper form is on, I will do them one by one. The free edge only. I'm using a builder gel to sculpt the free edge. This color is very sheer. It's a nice dusty rose shade. I don't make it too thick so as not to file too much off. I will still file it, but just a bit. We need a C-curve. Dual forms do not work for my natural nails, to be fair. The extensions look like springboards eventually, since my nails grow upward. The growth points are not covered. I personally like using paper forms the most, but we should nail all the techniques out there to be able to strengthen or extend any type of nails. To be aware of individual nuances and peculiarities. The C-curve looks great from the side at this point. Make sure that it's not flat before curing it. I pinch the free edge to fix the trapezoid shape and to slim it down a little bit. Cure it in a UV lamp. I do not take the form off and proceed to the next nail. I need to keep it straight to fix the growth pattern. The form shouldn't go up. By doing nails one by one, you'll be able to avoid pooling. I sculpt the free edge and quickly cure it in a lamp. That's it for the free edges. The most difficult part is to cut and put the forms on. It's a common opinion, but I personally don't agree. This part is my favorite. I find pleasure in adjusting and putting on forms. I'm fine with that. I enjoy beautiful, thin free edges that I sculpt. They are amazing. I should be careful because they are very thin and fragile. I make sure not to rip them off too rapidly. This one is a bit stuck. I use an orange wood stick to separate it from the skin. The gel has pooled a bit, so I touch up the sidewalls before we go further. Touch it up immediately to prevent pooling in the future. Otherwise, you'll have to struggle with evening it out. Then we apply a thin coat of our material of choice to prep the nail surface before strengthening it or extending the nail. This is a base coat for our main coating. Apply a good amount of gel to the apex first, and then stretch it out towards the cuticle zone to blend it out. Pull it down the free edge. It takes me seconds to even out this liquid gel. To learn more about my favorite nail products, join me on social media where I post on a regular basis. You will find lots of tips and exciting content there. Next, use a thin brush to touch it up if needed. Again, if needed, turn the finger over at this point. This step is optional. I only do this when I need to form the apex in the center if the gel is too liquid. Then we should cure it, and once it starts to burn, we need to pinch it. Secure it with a flashlight and then cure it in a lamp. Read about curing time on the packaging of your gel. Different gels are cured differently in different lamps. This color is very sheer and it won't be too obvious when the nail grows out. It matches my natural nails. I want to touch up the shape to make it shorter. I make sure to even out the side walls to define them. I carefully touch up the bottom parallels too, trying not to ruin them and to keep the C-curve. Basically, I touch up all the irregularities I see, to perfect it. I have also strengthened the side wall of the middle nail. Now that it's thicker, I have to file it a bit longer. I also make sure that the C-curve is rather thin. Then I cover it all up with a thin coat of top. I love these cute, short, and naturally looking nails. It's been a while since I had nude nails. So minimalist. I guess we all get tired of vibrant nails sometimes. What nail art do you prefer? Nude, something crazy, or nothing? No coating at all? Check out more videos where I do my nails myself. Wishing you all beautiful nails. Good luck. Bye bye.